Tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back.
Yo, what is going on, guys? FishyDrizzy here, back with another video for y'all, and today we're gonna be talking about the tank move. Yes, guys, I finally after like 2 months moved my tank here to my new room. I'm super happy that it's finally here, but there's also a couple things I need to talk to you guys about that aren't too good at all. So pretty much, guys, all my fish got wiped out. Now I only had 4 fish, but still, that's kind of a big deal. They all died, and I think it's because one fish got sick, which was the royal grama. Now, pretty much how all this started was my royal grama, I started to notice that its colors were starting to fade. And obviously that's not a good sign at all. So every couple of days, you know, I would check on the fish. I mean, I would check on my fish every day, but when I would go to feed them, I noticed that my tail spot blenny, which was always out and about swimming, super happy fish, was just, it was gone. It disappeared. It was nowhere to be found. I checked all around the tank, and I checked in the few little holes that it liked to hide in and stuff at night. Gone. Completely missing. I thought, okay, that's weird. I'll come back tomorrow and I feed and check it again, or later that night or something. Well, next day, still the tail spot blaney's gone, and then I started to notice that my clownfish, their colors were starting to fade a lot. And at that point, I knew that this was going downhill pretty fast. So the next day, I go to feed, and my female clown is gone. Completely gone. The royal grama is disappeared. The only fish left was the male clown, and he was acting really weird, so I knew he probably only had a couple days left in him. And sure enough, the next day I get back from school and he's dead. Now I'm super bummed about that because I really like those clownfish. I had them for 2 years. I love them. Probably my favorite clownfish I ever had because they were black eye snowflake clowns, and they had a ton of personality, always swimming around, always in anemones. Just, I love the fish to death. But, you know, I guess it's a fresh start for me now with this tank move because I do plan to do a lot of modifications to the tank and the filtration and stuff like that before I put in any more new fish or corals. One thing that I really wanted to change was the aquascape. My last aquascape, I felt that I had too many rocks in the tank and there wasn't enough water flow throughout the tank, which is obviously not good. So I ended up taking out a lot of rock from my old aquascape and just donating them back to the fish store because I didn't need them. Now this is not, I don't know if this is a permanent aquascape or not. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it. It might look weird to you guys from kind of far away, but pretty much there's 3 base rocks, just like a medium-sized rock here and then 2 stacked on top. So really not that many live rock at all, which is what I wanted. I just wanted more room for good water flow throughout the tank and also room for fish to swim. But yeah, guys, pretty much I wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. As you can see, like I have corals down here because I'm waiting for my anemone, which I'm going to get into right after. My anemone is going to have to move around and find its spot and place its foot there and probably stay put like it has been in my last tank. But yeah, I'm waiting for my anemone to move around because I don't want to place my corals on the rocks and then my anemone just mow them over and sting them all up. So I have my corals right here on the sand bed. The next thing, the anemone. Now, as you can see, or as you saw in my last video, I was debating whether or not to keep all 3 anemones or keep 2 or 1 or what. So what I ended up doing was, I thought about it a lot. I was like, I'm just gonna end up keeping 1. I'll keep the biggest anemone and just donate the rest to the fish store, which is what I did, and they gave me store credit, which was really good and nice of them. So I only have 1 anemone now. It's doing actually pretty good. It's right here. It's starting to move around. It's like super. It's kind of big right now. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but that's doing its thing. But that's pretty much it for the fish and the anemone and corals. Also, like as you can see right here, there's a bunch of little water splashing around. That is because my return pumps or valves are broken, and I'm actually going to go to the fish store like today, right now after this video, to go see if they have any of those because I need to replace them. That's super annoying. And I'm also going to do a bunch of filtration modifications. I actually got a lot of good ideas from CJ's Aquarium. Super cool guy. I'm sure all you guys know him, and you guys are probably subscribed to him too. But he has the same tank as mine, except the upgraded version, which is I think the 45 gallon. Mine is a 30 gallon. So huge props to him because he knows a lot of stuff, guys. And I got a lot of good ideas from his videos and stuff. So I'm going to do a lot of modifications on the tank and stuff before I add any fish or coral. But I just want to let you guys know what's been going on. And I finally moved my tank. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave it down in the comment section below. And I'll hit you guys up as soon as possible. I'll respond to all you guys. And yeah, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. Until next time, guys, peace out. It's probably somewhere in one of my videos that I posted over like a year and a half ago. I've had it for a really long time, but I ended up splitting into the one right there on the top and then the one on the left. So I currently have 3 anemones.